What would you change in your local area and why?
The environment, just dissolving it on the floor, and the pollution of the factory, it hurts my lungs, damaging. What do you like about Willingham?
I like that my family's here and my friends.
What would you change in your local area and why?
I'd like to have better shops and a nice big park.
How do you feel Willingham contributes to your personal identity?
It's where I grew up very close by and my family are here and my job is here. So it's it's my home, so that's why it's to do with my personal identity. It's my home.
What do you like about Willenhall and why?
I don't know Willenhall that well because I've moved into the area in the last 3 years to work here. I'm one of the workshop technicians in Poole Hayes School. But from what I've seen of the area, it's it's an interesting place, but it's a shame to see all the old industry.
Do you think the UK should be part of the EU?
Overall, yes, I do. I remember the time, I'm old enough to remember the time before we were a member of it. I think it has a lot of potential benefits. There is also a lot of problems, and I think it definitely, firstly, needs to be a trading relationship, as it was in the days of the common market. I think there's way too much attempt to integrate into a United States of Europe. I think that's a very bad move.
Do you think the UK may form unions with any other countries?
Well, we've already got the Commonwealth, which is something we've kind of neglected for a long time. That's a legacy of our old empire. That's something which I think we could improve our links with again, to improve our trading opportunities. We already have a lot of links with America and the Far East, so I think we're doing pretty well with that.
We've just done a review on Sir, and these were some of his points.
He just moved over 3 years ago to be working in Poole Hayes School to be a D2 teacher, so he don't know that much about Poole Hayes.
What do you like about your area and why?
Because it's where I grew up, so I've met everyone around there, my family live there, everything's there for me.
What would you change in your local area and why?
The crime, by doing youth clubs and stuff, so people won't hang around and cause trouble on the streets.
How do you feel about your area contribution to your personal identity?
It's where I grew up, so it's the language that I speak, my accent, the food that I eat and the people that I've met.
What forms Britain's identity and how does that help form your identity, your individual identity?
I don't know, it's like the food that I eat and everything. And
Would you consider yourself a person from your area to be European or what?
not really, because I don't really do the same stuff as other countries.
What would you change in your local area?
Why would I change in my local area or Willenhall?
Willenhall.
Why would I change in Willenhall? Town centre needs a load of stuff doing to it, and there's nothing for you lot. Is there a sports centre? I think the sport leisure centre's gone, hasn't it? Swimming pool.
Yeah.
There's stuff for you lot.
How do you see the area in 100 years' time from now?
100 more houses. So I reckon Willenhall will start creeping past new invention, past
Do you think our country will be part of the EU in 100 years?
Yes, I think we will be a part of the EU, but I think that our accent will change and we will have new people and a new...
It's critical, that question, because it could go a number of different ways. We could be absorbed into the EU, which I wouldn't be happy about, but many people would. Or we could be an independent country trading with the world and dealing with all sides of everything all over the world, rather than just pooling our resources into the EU.
Do you think we should be part of the EU?
No, we shouldn't be part of the EU, and the Euro should be disbanded.
That the EU shouldn't even exist and that we shouldn't be part of it.
They said that Greece has gone down in the dumps because it used to go every year.
What do you like about your local area and why?
It's just a nice little area because it's the arty part of the town centre. It's still joined onto the city centre, but it's far enough away to not be in the mainstream with the rest of the shops.
How do you think this area will be in 100 years?
In 100 years' time, I'm unsure, because if you look at it 100 years ago, it's nothing like it is now. The streets are different, the pubs are different, the shops are different, you'd never recognise it.
Do you still think that it'll be artistic?
I hope so, just because this is where all the artist studios, the music studios are, and there's no other part of Birmingham that's like Digborough.
Just interviewed somebody and they said that they think that Trade's good because they buy all the products from the European and that it's easier to transport. He hopes it'll be all artistic like it is now, but we don't know because it wasn't like this 100 years ago.
Okay, so you're talking about the local area that this man works in, and he hopefully it'll stay the same, yeah?
Yeah, and it's a busy shop like around this area.
What do you like about your local area?
About my living area?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it very much.
Why?
Because it is a quiet area and very nice schools for my granddaughter, and we have, it's very busy with cars. Amsterdam is not really built for as many cars as we have. We ride bicycles a lot, and we have very good public transportation. And
trams?
Yes, trolleys, buses, very good transportation. Under metro, underground.
What will your local area be like in 100 years' time?
In 100 years' time? Well, you'll be on a hill, won't you? Might be what? You'll be on a hill because the sea comes in. If the tide rises, my local area, I think, won't be much different than it is today. I live in a place called Kenilworth, and it's a smallish town. So probably when